Good evening, Patriots. Dan Dubois, Canadian Combat Coalition, National President. We're also known as C3. I'm going to bring in a few people here. We're taking a chance again, see if we can actually get some people. Tonight I wanted to go with a guy that posts under the name Nations Ford. Okay, let's see, he doesn't show up there. Yeah, Tommy, you can't, if you call me, the video gets canceled. The only way to get on is if I can get you. Hang on, I was going to try to type your name in. Okay, I invited Nations Ford. Okay, you came up, so I invited you. You should get an invite. All right. Hey, Grant. we're daredevils here, man. We're going to see if we can get Nations Ford, a guy that posts under the name Nations Ford. We're trying to bring him in. See? Again, I try to bring people in with me because I know you guys are sick of just looking at me, and we got some awesome members out there that I'm trying to introduce to everybody, introduce to the Patriots. And unfortunately, technology doesn't let me bring these people in. For some reason, we don't get a invite button. I don't get an add button. I gotta wait for Nations Ford to actually join the video, and then I'll see if I can bring him in. So please bear with me. I know as boring as this is. I really want to, just like I couldn't bring in Barry Prince. I think it's got to be from cell phone to cell phone. I'm using a cell phone. I'm not techie enough to be using a laptop or a desktop to be making these videos. Cell phones, nice and easy, bing bang, a couple buttons, and somebody that's old school like myself can, catch on. I even was able to add the heading Dan Dubois with Nations Ford tonight. But I can add the heading, I can add the name, but I can't seem to bring in Tommy. That's who Nations Ford is. So I'm going to say hello to everybody. Jason Fraser's on. Jason Lameche is on. Terry Kramer, Linda Huskin, John Armstrong, Debbie Dumont, Eunice Bailey Miller's on, Raymond Plount, Catherine Lynn Fox, Cynthia Hill. It's unfortunate that Diana Bessette is on. Hey Diana, you ready if I bring you on? Listen, I'm going to try. I'm going to try to bring you on, Diana. Bring you on till I can get it figured out with Nations. Let's see. Let's see what happens. It says adding. I'm trying to bring you on, Diana Bessette. Our little fountain of information. She's awesome, does awesome research, gets into digging, and next thing, it's saying connecting. Wow, Diana,
Oh,
can you hear me? I can hear
yeah.
you.
Okay.
Yeah, I can hear you. There we go. I knew you did. You snuck in the back and you went through your shirt on, eh?
Oh, yeah, yeah. I was just looking through, and then the notification came up, and I hit it, but I guess the light from behind me isn't enough.
It's not bad. We got you pretty good there, actually. We got you pretty
Okay.
good. Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Uh, Let me ask you a question right now. Are you on a cell phone?
Yes.
See, I think that's the problem is that the people that I'm trying to bring in are on tablets, they're on
Okay.
desktops, and it won't connect. You know, I'm like Nations Ford there, who is Tommy. We're what we call our extreme north captain. He's way up in Folliot. Yeah, I'm getting messages from him that he tried Facebook Live. You know what, Tommy, even if you're watching, I think that you have to join us via another. I'm using a cell phone, so you have to use a cell phone. I'm not tech, I do have a desktop at the other house where my kid, one of my daughters is renting. I left it there for her. She gets more use out of it than I ever will. So I'm on a cell phone. So anyways, we got
Right. Right.
Diana on. Let's talk to Diana. Diana,
I
you
can't see you
present.
though. It's all lines. Can you hear me?
Oh yeah. Well, who cares if you can see me? It's nothing to look at.
Okay.
It's
Well,
nothing to look at. Can you hear me?
I hear you.
Okay. Well, you know what? Um, Give us your case because you're a strong advocate for Maxime Bernier. In a nutshell, I give you the floor. Um, why do you like Maxime out of the four candidates that we have to vote for in the federal election, 364 days away?
It's scary. It's scary times. Really scary. Um. Well, to put it like the simplest thing is is breaking away from the UN. I don't want I don't want the UN, like most Canadians don't want the UN. Maxim wants to cut the foreign aid. He wants to cut the corporate welfare. Like he wants to cut all ties, and that's that's what we need. Like that's the biggest thing is that, and getting the border secured, deporting the illegals, not giving them pathways to citizenship. And yeah, it's okay, like you're not even an illegal anymore, you're a irregular. Like no, like
Yeah,
that has to
he's
stop.
relabeled them.
Pardon?
I says, yeah, Trudeau has relabeled the illegal immigrants, and yeah, he's
Yes.
calling them irregular travelers, I think,
Yeah, like
from the
like
people,
ICE is
from
what,
the
distant
people coming.
traveler.
Yeah, from the people coming, those guys.
Yeah, yeah. And I don't know, there's just so many things. Like to be honest, I fully supported Sheer for since before he came out saying about going to be also. And like, but there was something about him, to be honest, that I just did not, something did not sit well with me. I don't know what it was, but I just figured, okay, well, I'll get over it. He's gonna be, our savior for the country. Um, uh, I'll get over it. It's no big deal. That's not what matters. But it just something just did not set right. Did not set right. And then when he came out with the comment about welcoming immigrants, and I just started backing off from him ever since.
You're freezing up and breaking up there. I don't know. I don't know if it's your Wi-Fi, my crappy Wi-Fi.
Well, it's okay to see your video. It's just all lines. It's acting up a little. You can hear me though?
Okay. Yeah, we can hear you. It's a little broken up at times, but yeah, for the most
Okay.
part, yeah, we can hear you. Yeah.
But so it's been a while. I started backing away from shear, and I just feel good about it. And then once I learned like what the real meaning to this global warming, like before it was fine, we talk about warming, we would all agree that yeah, it's the new world order, money scam, and that we would all agree. But then exactly what's the new world order, and figuring, well, that's when we're all chipped and we're in FEMA, and all